Break Route 23. Today in this video, we're going to take a look at my $10 garage sale find. This is a Philips Super Electronic 877 Direct Control Turntable. This is a belt drive turntable. All plastic plinth or base construction here. High Fidelity International. This is what happens to these little feeties that they put on there. Those little isolation tabs, they tend to turn into tar and stick. So we're gonna have to clean that up. Got a little bit of cleanup to do here, but this is all right. I played an album on here. It works very well. Still has the OEM belt. I generally won't buy a turntable or a cassette unless it's in good physical shape. If they're beat up and marked up and stuff, there's no sense in buying them, because after you do belt kits and all the time, they're just not worth it, other than just the hobby of doing it. It's got a little bit of pitting here on the platter. This will clean up pretty easily. Not really worried about this. Let me show you some of the cool stuff on here. Oh, by the way, it does need a new cartridge. That's an Audio-Technica model number XXX ? So school me on that if you know. I'll just look it up, and probably, if I can, I'll put an AT95E. That's kind of one of my favorite inexpensive cartridges. Really cool controls. We have the stop, reject, and then of course 33 1/3 and 45. Pitch control for each speed. This is a cool feature. These are soft touch controls, so you really just have to barely touch them. So I have the pitch set right now for 33 1/3. So let's just offset that a little bit for demonstration here. So we'll go back a little bit. I'll go over here to 45 RPM. I can tune that how I would like. Let's go up a couple notches. Okay. What's cool about this is you've got this set for 45 with this individual control. You have this set for 33 with this individual control. Let's go back to 33. And it goes back to where we set it. So that's a really cool feature. Another cool feature they have is the stylus force gauge, which seems to be somewhat accurate. I'll get my little gauge out and try it, and we'll see. But the turntable currently is set up, or the tone arm is set up for 1.5 grams, and that's what that shows. You can make this adjustment back here. We kind of hold the tone arm. We give it a little bit of a tweak, and now we're up to about 1.75. That is a cool feature. Anyway, some of the audiophiles call this the plastic fantastic. I've had good plastic turntables. I've had, bad turntables like this. There was a Sony that comes to mind. I forget the number, but it was terrible. Yada, yada, yada. But anyway, hey, for $10 it works. It's a really cool piece of history here. I'm not really sure the age. I'm going to say this turntable is somewhere around the mid-70s. I want to say like 74 through maybe 77 era. Not too familiar with the Philips home audio gear, but it's pretty cool ride. And we're going to clean this all up and enjoy it for a while. Has a standard RCA cable hookup with the ground wire, and that wire, or that RCA cable, is a good 5 feet long. So that's pretty nice. Anyway, this is a really cool turntable. If you guys see any of these out there on the market and they're in decent shape, this thing sounds pretty good. Once I put a good cartridge and a new belt on it, I think we're going to be golden. And I'll make a video of that when this is all complete. I just wanted to show you that. My $10 garage sale find. All right, guys, please subscribe. Please leave your comments down below. School me on this if you have any interesting little tidbits about this turntable. I'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, thanks for watching.